Josh. And Dan Mullen tells you, is 4 Big Ten teams in the top 5 of the committee's rankings too much? All that more at the half. Anish?
Zoom and thank you. We still have 2 minutes to play in the first half at the Alamo Dome. North Texas gets the ball to begin the third quarter. Crucial third down here. On the ground to McGill. And that sets up fourth down. And again, one of those play calls that tells you it was 4-down territory all along, and the offense stays out there.
Yeah, Chandler Morris started this game red hot. 4 of 5 in the passing game. Since then, he's 1 of 6. And it's been tough, to say the least.
That's DT Sheffield in motion. Quick screen, and that goes.
That goes nowhere. A turnover. We'll be on down.
From the snap. Well, and I think they got a bit of help from Morris because he threw the screen up the field. The guy's bubbling behind it, and he throws it up the field. He's lucky that it didn't get intercepted.
Yeah, pinballed around, and it's another turnover on downs.
Now, you got a minute 26. You're up 24-7. You're Jeff Traylor. You know my rule. You can't score enough points in the first half of a football game. So even though I'm backed up inside my 20, I'm still trying to at least go add a field goal. Anything you get, anything above that is bonus. But at least try to get yourself in field goal range here.
It's a mean green team.
3 timeouts. Yeah, 3 timeouts.
7 a game.
In a minute 26. Briefly, it will stop the clock with a first down.
Houston Thomas, the motion man. Both tight ends in the slot. McCown drops it off on a screen to Henry. Has blockers and has a first down that will momentarily stop the clock with 1:19. Roadrunners have all 3 timeouts.
And they got the drive starter that they wanted and got it for a first down. So that's all you're looking for initially. Now you can go into 2-minute mode.
Back to Henry. Launches
up
across the 30. He's got 90 yards of total offense in the first half as Jeff Traylor uses his first timeout.
I think he tripped over the foot
That is their first. 30 seconds.
of Houston Thomas. Go back and look at the first half for Owen McCown, who's just moving the ball around, tight ends, receivers, backs. He's been just accurate as all get out, making athletic plays when he needs to. And the ball, the timing, looking off defenders and coming back to the opposite side of the field. He is playing at a very, very high level tonight.
He's completed a pass to 7 different receivers, on pace for 500 yards passing. Last month, he set the school record by throwing for 434 against Tulsa. One mistake, that was an interception, but North Texas unable to capitalize.
They had a big lead against Tulsa, wound up losing that game by a point, 46-45.
They were up 35-7 at the half. McCown fits that one into Amador, who's had a huge first half. 6 catches now for the sophomore from Houston.
You figure they had a second play called in the huddle where they can get up and snap the football.
First down momentarily stopped the clock. 4-man rush. McCown steps up and down he goes. Sacked. It's a loss of 7. Braylon Charles getting home.
It's his 3rd sack of the year. From Navarro Junior College, went to Lamar and then transferred into North Texas.
Timeout, Jeff Traylor.
Timeout, North Texas. Please resume the game clock for 49 seconds.
Oh, that's a nice job. A little wiggle. And then a hand slap, inside pass rush move. And it was actually Lamar, then Navarro, and then his way to North Texas.
He beat Corey Godinet, the right guard, 25 years old. Was all conference in the American last year. A big drive in this game. If you're the Mean Green, you get a stop. You get the ball to begin the third quarter. You know you always have the ability to score and score quickly.
You know, the way that UTSA, you can say the same thing for UTSA, and it's kind of not in their DNA this year, but they've been able to put some points. They've had a few big plays here early in the first half.
Defensively, they've done a nice job against Chandler Morris. 49 yards passing in the first half. Morris entered the game as the only quarterback in the country with 4 400-yard passing games.
Wow.
Second down and long. UTSA needs a plus 45. The count. Wisely gets out of bounds and brings up a third down. And Andre, do you play it close to the vest, or are you trying here for a first down?
You are trying to pick up the first down, but I would do it by way of a catch and run, maybe a screen pass or a crosser. And if not, then you punt or try to let this thing run down. And North Texas would take a timeout. You punt and play defense. But no way do you throw into coverage here to pick this up.
This might be a free play. It is. McCown's going to take a shot. He wants Carpenter. Incomplete. Covered by Rich Tejada.
You got an official with his hat off as well, so not sure that he just lost it or if he threw it down for an interference call, and I think it's just he's just picking it up to put it on.
Offside. Defense. Number 89. In the neutral front of the snout. 5-yard penalty. Replay third down.
He is playing this out of his mind right now. That's a hard count to get Dawkins to jump off sides. You get a free play there and an opportunity to pick up this first down now.
It also potentially puts a fourth down into play.
Yeah. Depending on what you do here. I don't know that I'll mess around with it. I may try to punt and just force North Texas, even if it goes into the end zone.
Henry has the first down, and that'll momentarily stop the clock. Now at the 42, they've got Sandell, who has hit from as long as 54 this season. Now the clock starts. Less than 30 seconds. McCown able to complete. It's Sparkman, another first down.
I'd take a timeout here. You got an opportunity to get in the end zone, but you need the time. And it's going to start early here. It's going to start right on time. A lot of time burned right now.
Back to Amador. And he is out of bounds after the catch. 13 seconds left. But two timeouts remaining.
With not taking a timeout, you have 2 left. You've probably let about 2 plays of time run off the clock by not spending that timeout.
Yeah, it's one thing where the first down, it stops the clock, but only until the official signal.
Until the ball is down, and then we're not waiting on the chain. We no longer wait on the chains to move and get set. It's once the ball is down, the chains have to adjust to where the ball is placed.
Let's see if they take a shot, and with the pressure coming from Shipley, McCown kills it.
Yeah,
10 seconds, third down.
It's a nice job by Jalen Smith, the captain, one of the captains on this football team. He read that thing perfectly and was standing right by Robert Henry Jr. His job is to watch number 6, and smart play by McCown. Ran out of time. Shipley's closing in. And let's save some time here and dirt the football.
Now this could be a running play to get a good look for Sandell from maybe between the hash marks.
Yeah, they can run whatever they want here with those 2 timeouts.
Well, they'll throw. McCown's going to take a shot. He wants 6. Incomplete. It'll bring up fourth down. McCoy was the target, and Sandell on for the field goal.
They took a shot to the end zone. McCoy, their deep threat. That's pretty good coverage there. Just step for step with him, and It's Brian Nelson, second.
So that tells you what UTSA thinks of North Texas's offense.
Put their best cover corner on him.
Trying to get 6. 44-yarder for Sandell. He hit from 42.
And that will do it. And we've done it. We're in the lead by 20 points. Now do it for the first half.
UTSA undefeated at the Alamo Dome. Can North Texas come back in the second half? Before we get to that, we got Zubin and Coach.
Anish, Andre, thank you very much indeed. We're inside the halftime report. There are 24 teams this weekend that if they win would officially clinch bowl eligibility. It looks like North Texas is going to have to take the hard way. They need a big second half, but as Coach just mentioned seconds ago, if